Hi friends, good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Market Moves. Let's try to understand what tomorrow Nifty and Bank Nifty can do. Okay, as I have been mentioning for this uh, since last week or so, that as long as the US markets are in reds, we will not be able to get some significant up move, even though the undertone of Indian markets are very strong. So in last 2-3 days, US market showed some very good pullback from the lows. So the same actually reflected in Indian market, and today we saw a very good gap up opening. And after those labels which I had mentioned in my channel before the market opening, exactly went to those ranges, and then they started sliding down. And the reason for that was again US market. They started losing all the gains, overnight gains, and hence the Indian indices also went down. So let's see how they can behave tomorrow. So entirely American markets are guiding the world market, and we are following them also. So how it will behave overnight, and same will be reflected tomorrow in Indian markets also. But let's try to assess all the situations possible here. Now let me clear all the drawings. This is 1 hour chart of Bank Nifty. 1 hour chart of Bank Nifty. This was, look, see, this was this unfilled gaps upper part. So it was bound to act as a resistance for Bank Nifty, but it went little bit up, and it started sliding down from the level which was a support zone for as far as my DNSZ analysis is concerned. So this was the support zone between these two red lines. So see how beautifully it went up to this level and then started sliding down. Now what next up, or what tomorrow we can see? What up next? So this is a supply zone, so definitely we need to clear this zone, that is 39,700 levels. So we can conclude that if we expect any significant up move in Bank Nifty, it needs to clear 39,700. Now it may be that if there is any gap up, it may open above this level. Now this has been a rule that whenever there is a resistance, a big resistance, prices are bound to cross them by having a gap up or gap down. Now there are some other levels which are to be watched out. This is an hourly chart. So this is the level on 30th. Market has reversed from this level. So this one also becomes a vital level. Then below it, this was the level from where the market has taken support on 3rd of October, and then this was the level which was the low on 29th of September. So in the downside, these are the important levels. On the upside, I will come back to it. First let's analyze how Bank Nifty can behave tomorrow. So let's go to 15-minute charts and see. If we go to 15-minute chart, we see that this level, let me draw a parallel channel, this level, let me zoom out, you will find some more points here, this point, then this point, then this point. So let me take all those points and join them. Let me extend it. So this zone, now you can very clearly see that this is the area where it has on 4th of October it actually spent a lot of time, and whenever there is a scenario where the price spends a lot of time, it behaves like a resistance or a support in between. So tomorrow this zone may act as a support, which is 39,012 to 39,090 odd levels, and if Bank Nifty gaps down rather, if there is a small gap down and if it opens within this zone or at any extreme of this zone, and afterwards if it sustains and forms any bullish candle or candle formation like a bullish pin bar or bullish arami or bullish engulfing pattern, we can expect that it may start its up move and again it will come to this zone 13,510 to 13,670 zone, and if US market support positively, then we may break this level, and then the next target will be the next supply zone, which lies near, this one is actually tested one. So the next one, let me go to the higher time frame. This may be the next level, that is 39,750, and next level it is too far away, that is please ignore it. So 39,751, and the upper part of this will be 39,886. Let me change the color. So what is going to happen, if there is a small gap down, we may open around this zone, and if we have to go upward, then we may take support here, form some bullish candlestick pattern, and then it will go again to this level, and then after reaching this zone it may enter to this zone, that is 39,753 to 39,886, and after entering that zone the time will decide whether Bank Nifty is going to go up or go down, and that entirely will depend on what type of price action it forms here. Now if there is a big gap down, then we may expect that it may open around 38,812, though it doesn't look like going to happen, but if it is the case, then it may open here. Now the second scenario, if we have a gap down around this level, and if it goes below this level and forms bearish type of formation, then we can expect Bank Nifty to go down to this level, that is 38,812, 1607, and afterwards what will be the level, and that level will be this multiple support and resistance level, which is, let me draw it as a channel. This channel, it may come to this channel 38 to 90, 38 300 levels, and I don't think for tomorrow at least bank nifty is going to go below this level. If it does go below this level, then the next support is around 37,965, and if it reaches that level, I will update what will be the next level. This is for bank nifty. Now we have been following the channel theory. I have been showing it for quite a long now. So can we imagine that bank nifty has started following this new channel? If it is the case, then you can see it faced resistance here, then it did same here, here, and almost here again. So now currently it is actually it closed near the POC. So if it is going to follow this channel for days to come, then definitely it may take support here, or there may be a knee jerk up to this level. Then from here it may start a new leg up move, which will take up to this level, where there is our next supply zone and also that upper part of the channel. So these are the levels for the bank nifty for tomorrow. Now let's come to nifty. Now here also in this hourly chart I have marked, if you can go to my channel and see, I had mentioned it before the market opening that 17,420 to 17,480, this will be a resistance level. Now what was the reason? The reason was first this supply zone, okay, which starts around 17,430 and it ends around 17,470. So this was the reason for that analysis, that it may take resistance here, and actually it did touch it and then it started coming down. Now for tomorrow, this area will be an important one, which will work as a resistance. And if we go further, now nifty can come down and fill this gap which has been formed today. So if this is the case, then it may come down to 17,280 odd level. Now see, there is another important level, this one, or I should make it a zone from here to here. Now this is very important zone again. Here nifty took faced support resistance on 30th of September, and then this area around 17,040 to 17,060 odd levels, which I have been mentioning so many times, and then next level is 16,856 and below it 16,751. So what may happen tomorrow? If there is a gap down of say 50-60 point, then Nifty may open here, and if it has to go upward, it may give us a hint by forming bullish formation, and it may go up to this level, and afterwards it may try to touch 17,478, and if it manages to close at least on hourly basis above 17,000, this 480 470 level, the next level to be washed out is this one, that is 17,620, and before that there is another small level 17,587. This may happen in next 1 to 3 days if US markets remain in green. Now second case, if there is a big fall in American market, we may open around this level, but it is around 30 points below, but everything is possible. So if we open around this level, then we may expect a bounce back, and again we have to watch out for the formation of the price action. If there is any bullish formation, we may take our long entry here, and the first target will be 17,287 in that case, and the next target will be this. If there is any gap up, this will be the next target, that is 17,315, because it will be a gap like this one. It will be a gap area from here to if it opens here. So this will be a gap area, so this will act as a resistance. So if it opens here and if it starts going up, then 17,315 will act as a resistance, which will be a first, this will be a first target, this will be a second target, and after a close above this level, we may again see this zone and this zone as the target. Now another scenario, what happens if there is a gap up? So the gap up will not be beyond this level. Now anything is possible in the market. If US market starts going up and they close by the end of their day 200-300 point, then even then the gap up will be within this range 17,480 to 17,403. If it is beyond this level, then we will wait and let the price retest this level of 17,480, and if it sustains here, then definitely we may see a very good run up towards 17,587 to 17,620 levels. So I think this is enough to find your trades for tomorrow. It is very simple. Why I completely clean out my chart and redraw all the levels? Because you people must understand, and you people can try to do the same for the next day. Another aspect is I have been doing it. Let's draw a channel. So if I draw a channel from here and take it to this top which has been formed today, and I extend it here, so looks like this may be the channel which Nifty is going to follow for next some days. If this is the case, then this green line where our support of 17,280 as well as the POC both are lying here, so we may expect that if there is a normal opening, then we may have a support here for the Nifty, and it may start going up from here. Below this level, this zone, and below this level, definitely this area will be an important area. Why? Because not only this support zone is lying there, but this lower channel is also lying there. So this will be an important level. If Nifty slides further down, we can expect this, that here it may take support, and below it these will be the levels, and but I don't think it is going to happen tomorrow. So all in all, let's hope that American markets, which are currently 0.6, which is very moderate down, and if they start recovering and close in greens, then we may see some very good upside. How they are behaving now? See, I have been showing these two channels, this one and this one. I have drawn this one today. Let me delete it for the time being. So see, the day before yesterday when I posted my video, I had mentioned that this small zone is very important, and it spent around a week within that zone. Then it broke down and took very smartly support here. See the bullish engulfing pattern, and from this level, that is 28,855, it went all the way to 30,463, almost 1600 point it covered, and again it started coming down, and see, it is where it is just at the top of that channel. So we may expect that it may take some support here and it may go up. Now here, see, we have already seen a bullish pin bar, and the bullish pin bar near a support is sign of upcoming strength, and another pin bar is in formation. So looks like that we may see some recovery overnight. Now let me draw a new channel, and looks like that US market have found a new channel for their upcoming journey, and it looks like this one. I am trying to match most of the points. So this may be the next channel where which the US markets are going to follow. So if that is the case, even then you can see not only this prior channels upper line, but this new channels POC is also lying here. So this area is very important one as far as the US markets behavior is concerned, and I am expecting that it may take a support here and it can go upward, and if it does so, we may see very good up move in Indian market. The reason is the Indian markets are having very strong undertone, and the fundamentals are very good. So let's hope for the best and follow these levels. Please share my channel to your friends. I have been giving very good levels in my Telegram channel, so I am going to post the same, the link for the same in the description box. So try to share this channel to your friends and relatives who are interested in market. We will meet tomorrow again with another video, and before that I am going to post a video on RSI. So let's meet tomorrow. Thank you very much.